This story comes to us from foxnews.com out of Phoenix. I just want to get your opinions on this one. How you guys, feel about something that's said here. We'll get to it. 2 Phoenix police officers were injured in an ambush shooting after a traffic stop early in the morning, and the suspect remains at large. Now, one of the officers was shot in the wrist and is in stable condition. The other officers suffered minor injuries from flying glass. This happened on Sunday morning. The officers attempted to pull over a vehicle for an unspecified traffic violation around 1:30 a.m. on Sunday, March 13th. And the driver of the vehicle took off, and officers lost sight of it. The officers found the vehicle a short time later near 27th Ave and Maryland and attempted to pull it over again. A man alongside the road opened fire on the officer, sending a barrage of bullets at the patrol car, police said. And they said the man who was driving the vehicle fled the scene on foot, was later taken into custody for questioning. Of course, he wasn't the one shooting, right? The search for the shooter continues. Both officers were taken to a local hospital to be treated for their injuries. You think maybe they were together? I don't know. This is, but here's where I wanted to get you to, where Police Chief Jerry Williams said in a statement, this is the 7th Phoenix police officer shot and 12th injured in the line of duty in the past 3 months. This kind of violence within our community and toward police officers cannot be the new normal. That's what she said. Now, Fox News has reached out to the Phoenix PD for comment and will update the story accordingly. I guess they haven't gotten back to him yet. She says this is the 7th Phoenix police officer shot and 12th injured. I don't wish injury or death upon anybody, even cops. I really don't. But when she says this cannot be the new normal, it is the new normal, Chief Jerry Williams. And I'll tell you why. Because you've got bad cops on the street who treat people poorly. Their public service skills is bleh. They don't know how to be public servants. They think they can treat people however because I've got a badge. And what are they going to do? Fire me? No. Some cops, I should say, think they can treat people however they want. However they want. San Bernardino, California, San Bernardino PD, they have this thing now profiling people by putting their spotlight in the windshield of drivers who are rolling down the road. And I have a cold. It's nothing, But so I flip around, I go back to speak to them. I have a video of this. But my video is when I found that they had pulled somebody else over who they spotlit. I talked to the guy later and he goes, yeah, they put a spotlight in my face and I couldn't see, and then they pulled behind me and pulled me over. Yeah, it's called profiling. And when I get out I'm complaining about it on camera to these officers, instead of the other officer going, what are you talking about? What's wrong? You seem to have a complaint. Instead of doing that, he starts backing up the other officer going, hey, don't get close to us. I'm like 35 feet away. I'm like, what are you talking about? Do your job. My point is, he should have been like, what's your problem, dude? What are you so upset about? That's being a public servant. And my point is, coming back to Phoenix, when she says, this kind of violence within our community and toward our police officers cannot be the new normal. It is the new normal because you don't have cops who, when they see somebody upset, go, what's wrong, man? Why are you so upset, dude? No, instead, they take it as a personal affront and they go, I'll arrest you right now if you don't back up, dude. I'll punch you in the face. I'll tell you what, man, I'm a cop and you're a jerk. Phoenix has police officers like that, Jerry Williams. Mesa, Arizona has cops like that. Tempe, Arizona has cops like that. Tucson has cops like that. Arizona and Texas and of course even California are full of cops that don't know how to deal with the public. You're in a job where you deal with the public. You're in a position of public servant, and you don't know how to serve the public. And you get these cops that are bad cops that piss these people off. They're getting tired of it, Jerry. They're like, you know what? I'm fed up with this. Screw the cops. I'm not saying I condone it. I don't advocate for it. I don't back it or support it. But I understand it. I understand that way of thinking. And the way you fix it, Jerry, is you tell your officers, when one of your other fellow officers is acting up, you walk over to him and go, just chill out, man. Come on, chill out. Or if you see somebody pissed off, you go, what's the problem? How can I help you? See, Jerry, that's how you fix this problem. See, I did it in a video. Now, why don't you do it in the briefing room?